So there is a lot of progress in the scene, and what I want to do right now is creating a stove there with a cooking pan, so it looks something like a kitchen. So we need that. We go to the second layer and we're loading a new image. This one is ceramic plate, and we should enable it. It's a very simple thing to model, so we're making a plane. We're not going to do anything fancy. It's just the plane and some little tweakings. And if we have that, we're we extruding it. Or maybe, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sorry for the confusion. I like to start from the outside and work to the inside. Yes, that is our workflow. So extruding it to this, and then we're put it a bit upwards and doing it again till we have this, and we're put it back. So we have some nice border. That's pretty much it. But before we finish it, we want these smooth corners. So trying to look what we have. Yeah, that should look fine. Yes, and to finalize it, we want one more over here like this, and you can make that smooth if you want. Yes. Yeah, make that smooth. So we apply it and we're going to project it on. So no smart UV projection, project from view. That's the one we need. And this is still the, I think it was ceramic here. There it is. So we have to load it. Image, open, ceramic PNG. Yeah, of course, it's maybe even possible to create. Yeah, of course, it's possible to create it without a texture. So you need some nice looking shaders like anisotropic to create this effect, and then just black and create some metal lines. Is possible. This is way faster, and you won't really see a big difference, maybe a little bit. So try to avoid having this white area that looks dumb. I think, oh, this is so close. So just size that a little bit to the inside. So we should have something that looks nice. All right, and we're selecting this. We're bringing this to the first layer. And yeah, don't make it too small. I don't know, or reference it's over there. So, oh, there it is. This is a bit too big. Something like this. So yeah, quite nice. And holding shift to have more control. And if we make this texture, I think yeah, I will believe this is for real. So the next thing to do is creating a cooking pan, my favorite one. Where is it? There you are. So there it is. It has some weird perspective, so we have to visualize it a bit in our head. Damn it, English words. So there we go. I don't really have a good way to start. I think we should just go into extrude it. We'll see what happens. Dump, we change it. Like we did with the glosses. I mean, it wasn't that horrible, right? It looks acceptable. Nope. Nope. see, I'm just tweaking it. It's no problem. So there we go again, extruding it. So try to avoid it that there is a hole in it. So if that's happening, you have to extrude it one more time. And again. And want to finish it. So now it's a tricky part. We want this nice curve in it. So it should be something like this. And the next one is there. What you also can do is to have some smooth transition, is doing this. Oh, I think this is too much. Yeah, this should work. So, alright, let me just smooth it if you like it. I think we like that. And we can finalize this one. I fill it. So this is a nice thing to start with. Yeah, and we just go further by selecting these. So we finish with that one, Shift D, P, selection. Bring that to the inside because it is starting from, we're creating this line, this thing on top of it. So we start here, and there we go. Now it's coming out, one on top like this, it's getting in, one for smoothing it, and then we get, oh, it should be a bit more inside, a little bit less, a little bit in, and there we go. Bring this in. All right. So why is this? Oh yeah. So to have more control, bring this back. Small, make it smaller. All right. So now we have to select. There we go. Let's have a look. Okay, I don't want to select this object. Oh, there we go. So I want this one, that one. Pressing Alt, right mouse button, and you select everything. Same for this one, and we have it. So now we're gonna finish it. So we are inside of it. And one more. I think we already done this. Yes. Yeah, one is getting in. And to make that a bit smoother, something like this. And there we go. And one more. And yeah, you can close it with fill it. This one ended up pretty rough, so we have to make that smooth. This one for the inside, but then, or did I? No, it's just ended up there. That's pretty strange because we should make one more there. Let's make it something like this. You won't see it. So this looks better, right? I hope so. And we can experiment with subdivision surface. Oh, that looks better. Didn't do that with the sample catching, but it looks good. So sometimes you think if you make something where you think, yeah, this is good, that you can't make it better in the next one, but it is possible. So now we're gonna focus on this, turn this off. We want to create this extra thing. So in my opinion, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a little bit I have to think. No, let's keep this. And it's starting there. I have to focus. Yes, starting on top of the. So we need these two, 2, 3. So you can grab it. Is that right? So we put it right there. Should be good. Yes. You have to watch closely. If you just do something, then you end up with a mesh. So what we want is these 2, 3, 4. And these, create these extra details. So now it's just extruding it. It's just extruding it. Maybe it's easier to use a mirror modifier. So if you're used with that, you should try that. So maybe it's a bit too thick. So bring it a bit more inside. And upper this one. So alright, and you have to do it exactly the same over there. 2, 3, 4. Even when it is a pen, it has some difficult shapes, but oh, I know you can handle that. It's not that hard. If I can do it, you can do it. Really. So for this one, we need to. So I tried one time creating a car, and it wasn't that easy. But in the end, it looks like a car. I can use it. So yeah, I am happy, almost happy. Looks like these. Bring it a little bit back. So pretty nice. Now we want to create these handles. Oh yes. So now we use the mirror modifier, starting with the Bezier curve. We're gonna rotate of 90 degrees. We use no, not an array, mirror. That one. So if I'm bringing that one, all right. So if I bring that one, still not what I want. Oh, I think this one works. And if I select it, B, yes, that's good. That's exactly what I want. So now we have to put it in the right position and go to this one. And clipping. In the end, we have to clip it. So we start here and try to make something where you think you're happy with. Then it's good. So there we go. And 1 over, wow, that's what I mean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. Wow. And bring that a little bit upwards. Yeah, still good. Everything is good, in my opinion. So maybe a bit upwards. Well, we can tweak this still, it looks super nice. Alright, we need this one. Make that full. Create some depth in it. Yes. Better resolution. Extra lines. Make it smaller. Yeah. So you can see we have to clip these ends. I don't know what's happening in here. Looks a bit weird. You're acting weird, man. Pretty weird. So, yeah. What is your destiny, man? Alright. Right. Yes, this is okay. We can only tweak it now. If we stop, it's done. So, one final tweaking. Maybe a bit smaller. But yeah, I can live with it. Then we go. Yeah, I don't know how it works with clipping these ends with array. But it's going to be fine. No worries. So object, convert to mesh. So we have to do a lot of stuff right now. And first of all, we want to yeah, make this looks better. See, and maybe we start with these two. Maybe that's something like yes, and then it's making this, and we have to do this on the other side. It's a bit weird, but yeah. Oh, what the? I selected all the. That's funny. Yes. Problem for me. Well, it was kind of a mirror. It was not the effect what I wanted to have it. Not still looking bad. So watch out. It's a mistake I'm making more times. I think there are some doubles in this object. Remove doubles. No. So what is happening? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's just playing the one in the background. There we go. And one over here. And same for this one. There we go. Oh, and we need one on top of it. I made it exactly the same. So we select these and make that kind of. So you have an idea of a mirror. So, and we have to rotate it later to make that look better. So now we have to focus on this part. This looks a little bit weird. So we have these having problems a lot. Okay. There we go. So now we can fill it. And you won't see the big problems. Whoops. What is that? I think it's part of the pen. So it's a nice handle, and yeah, you can fill the ends. Alt, and you're selecting this and fill it. The same for that one. But as I promised, we're going to rotate it and make that looks cool. Yes, or a bit smaller, but we're not done yet because we want some nice effect over there. I'm selecting the middle one, or maybe everything right here, pressing O and O. Maybe only the middle one. All right, So what is happening here? Why are you not integrating? Maybe it's because it's not perfectly rounded, I think. So that's why it's not integrating. Don't know, but yeah, it's looking better. So there we are. Maybe if we, yeah, and it looks nicer. Okay, Alt D. I want one over there. I think it's not really our size, but yeah, never mind. So, alright, looking promising. So we need something on top. It's like a hard looking or a herd, whatever. We do it exactly the same with a curve. This is a bit easier. We get a better angle. So add curve, Bezier curve. Rotate at 90%. There we go. Scale that. And we start here. And we want a mirror. So that's good. So you need to be 90. There we go. No, turn off the O button. Alright. And one over here. So I don't want it to, or maybe a bit. I'm bringing that. Okay. Oh yeah, why not? All right. And now we can make that a bit thicker, make that full, increase the resolution, make that 2. Looks better. Oh, 2, not 8. This looks gigantic. All right, we have some little problems over there. So maybe we can fix that. All right. Yeah, we'll fix that in a later part. About this thing, yeah, something like this will be good. So we can fill this later. And maybe if we some extra details, that will fix that one. So go to the curve. Yeah, this is good. Curve, go to object, convert to this one. And let's have a look. Do we have, okay. Oh, maybe we need to apply the array clipping, apply, or we can apply it. So we go to the converter, mesh to object, and it's still the same problem. Yeah, that's weird. So we'll leave this what it is. If you do not have any big problems, why not? All right, we selecting these two. And why can't we select it? All right, I think it is selecting it. Oh, and bring that G. No, just make something like this. So it's not exactly the same, but yeah, who cares? I don't care. I want to make this fit, and the thing what I do is looking for these two or 4, and we'll fill it. And we will fix these UV normal problems. That's no big deal. There we go. And one more time. Okay, and select these, Control N, and that's fixed. Very important, or else it looks a bit weird in your render. Control N, and that's fixed. So the only thing left is put it right there. Oh yeah, you can select these and turn off this one. Make that a bit bigger. So, and from this one, Shift Alt that. So we're going inside it a bit upwards. Now here, and now we go upwards. And one more. And one to finalize it. Fill it. This needs to be in the middle. No, it's not. So there we go. So now we need to do some materials for this pan. I had something in mind. You can apply. Oh, yeah, it looks good. There was something. Oh, I want to. Oh yeah, it looks okay. Well, maybe one thing. What I want to try is if we enable this, try to do something here. Exactly. Or else it looks a bit, yeah, I don't know, not really realistic. Apply it. So yeah, can live with this one. I should, don't you? Oh yeah. Well, leave that one and apply it. Oh, we already did some fancy stuff with this one, I guess. Or maybe we can. Yes, we did. Apply it. Oh, it's multiple use data. Alright, never mind. So material, what I had in mind is making this this color, gray dog. And then we go to the node editor. Color, mix. No. Mix shader. It's too late. Have to go to bed. Mix shader, and we put it there, and we made it glossy. There we go. And we make this value 0.08. Okay, cool. Now we need to do some fancy stuff. Select everything. Smart UV projection. Oh no, we have to select everything. What is happening? Oh, smart UV projection. Because what I want to do is creating some bump, but we do not want the texture on it. So now we have UV mapped in. I don't want a UV. Alright, I should have an image. Node editor. Add texture, image texture, and add color, mix, making that multiply in the upper one. And make this, oh, this is I think already good. We do not want a lot of, and I want an iron texture. Very nice. So save the work, we zoom in a little bit, we hit render, we see not a lot of stuff happening, but that should, because we have to map that. We go to UV image editor. All right, there we go. And selecting it. this got really good. And this stuff also. Rotate it. Scale this a little bit. And render it again. And we should see some bumpy material on it. And I think that is good. So same for this one. This is pen. Oops. Tutorial. Okay. New pen. No. This is, oh, weird. Pen. And we need pen right over there. This can be a glossy one. Glossy. Make that a bit rough. Or, well, let it shine. Maybe we need a sunlight. I think that will fix a lot of stuff. So, to avoid a lot of pain, add lamp, sun lamp. And make this tree. So what's happening? Yes. Well, I think that's way better. Way more believable. New glossy. Alright, so here we have a pen. Yes, and we can tweak some little parts just to make it more realistic. What we can do is selecting these to have a screw effect. Ooh, extruding it. Yes. Doesn't matter that it does look a bit weird. So there we go again, extruding it. We should do it one more time. Forgot that. All right. No, totally not. I did something wrong. Sorry. So always good. We got smaller. Pop this out again, and we go make this smaller. All right, screw, super screw. Not good. What's the point? One more time, and then we're done. Maybe we should have this. All right, and extrude it, and one more time. Okay. Well, yeah, you get an idea. Screw. Render. There we go. So with the probe, it will look totally different with the reflections, but I'm happy with this pen. So we're gonna place it in the scene. I'll remove this one. Shift D. Put it there. And check it out if it's not matching. So bring that in. Now it's matching. And put it in number 1. You can see we work around 20-25 minutes on our pen. So that is the time it takes to create something. And when you get used to model stuff, you get faster and faster. But you're seeing a texture, but it won't appear. So don't be afraid you see something like this. Putting this pen over here, rotate it a little bit, and I hope it's good. And we could use viewport. So we have a nice pen. This is the end of this part. Next part, we're gonna create some plates and some shiny stuff around it, what you can see right here. So see you.